Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer, and I just wanted to jump in here quickly for a very quick follow-up video to the live stream I just did on the Ayn Rand Center UK channel. We were talking about why aren't there more millennials who are interested in objectivism or who are fans of Ayn Rand. So we discussed a bunch of things, a bunch of like possible reasons, but there are some other stuff that we didn't touch that it kind of would have been interesting to discuss. Like, for example, we know that millennials are the generation that popularized participation trophies and safe spaces and trigger warnings. So that right there tells you a lot about, that generation, my generation, that, for example, with participation trophies, that millennials wanted to be rewarded just for making an effort and not for actually achieving, which is obviously at odds with objectivism, where we value achievement, not just trying your darn hardest. So, if you're in a generation that grew up like thinking that you should just be rewarded for your efforts and not for actually achieving, like that's gonna come into play when you are presented with Ayn Rand's philosophy, because it's going to conflict with everything you believe in, right? And I'll same with safe spaces. Safe spaces are all about sheltering you from reality, sheltering you from harsh truths, and objectivism is all about, discovering the truth no matter how harsh it is, and being pro reason and not evading. So those were some other things that we didn't talk about, but one thing that I wanted to touch on that we did talk about, I brought up like kind of like a formula. One of the many things that people who want to promote objectivism can do. It's not like the only solution, or one of the solutions is, I said that we should really make people believe, really, yeah, really make people understand that the purpose of their life is to be happy, and then it is up to them to achieve that happiness, right? But it's not that people don't hear that, oh, to in order to, like, the purpose of your life is to be happy, because people do hear that, except they hear conflicting versions of it, right, that are completely like opposite to what you would hear from objectivism. People are told, like, yes, the purpose of your life is to be happy, but if you want to be happy, you need to be a good Christian. Or if you want to be happy, you need to make a lot of money to be able to afford a house with a picket fence, and then you'll be happy. Or you're gonna have to spend as much as time focusing on your hobbies and very little time working if you actually want to be happy. Or you need to be married to be happy. Or you need to have children to be happy. Or you need to renounce all the pleasures of the flesh and all your money if you want to be happy. Or they're told you need to dedicate your life to others to be happy, or you need to like completely forget about any type of societal, I'm just gonna say social norms or social conventions, and indulge in every whim that crosses your mind to be happy. Like, people are told 100 versions of what they need to do to be happy. People are told what their parents believe they should do to be happy, but rarely do people hear, yes, the purpose of your life is to be happy, but it is up to you to decide what makes you happy. People rarely hear that. People will hear a lot of, like I said, a lot of versions of what they're supposed to do in order to be happy, but they're rarely told, like, no, it is up to you to decide. Don't let anyone tell you, because maybe some people are, there's no formula for everybody, right? Maybe to be happy, some people have to have children. Some people are gonna be happier if they don't have children. Some people are gonna be happy if they have a white with if they have a house with a picket fence. But some other people are gonna be happy if they are, living in a van, traveling the world. There's not a formula for everybody. So I think we should stop telling people what they need to do to be happy and let them figure it out. Like, really tell them it is your responsibility to figure it out. So yeah, I just wanted to expound a little bit more on that, which, because I didn't get to on the live stream, but yeah, that was it. And also, see this? I did this to myself. I never have long nails, but they're like sharp sometimes, and I often scratch my arms or my shoulders or my back or even my legs. But this is the first time that I have scratched my face during my sleep. It even woke me up. I was like this and I went like that and I was like I woke up and I filed my nails immediately. But yeah, anyways, that was it for today. Thanks for watching.